Hey, what's going on? It's the Flea Market Falcon here, and what I do is I soar high above the swap meet, and then I'm swooping in to scoop up the deals. Let's see what we can find. Got a game here, Injustice 2. Got a bunch of Blu-rays. Don't really see any movies I want to grab though. How much on this here?
We'll just do $2.
$2. Alright. What about the PlayStation 3?
So this one I don't have the wires for, so I'll just do $30.
Okay, I'll think about that, but I'll grab this for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
How much it is, ma'am?
That one's 20.
So this doesn't seem to be the backwards compatible one. I'll leave that one behind. But I did grab this right here. Over here we got a bunch of DVDs. I see some Godzilla ones.
How much for the box hat? Black.
Hello, how much on the movies here?
What, this?
Yeah,
$40.
$40. What if I put these ones back here? This is about 16. Would you take $30?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
You did it?
So good deal right there for $30. So something interesting happened there. When I asked him about the pile and he said $40, he included ones that actually weren't in my pile, so I definitely didn't want to buy those. So I put some back that were never in my pile to begin with, and I got all these for $30, which is a pretty good deal. It's like $2 each. Really good deal actually. And my friend was gonna grab these ones, and I'm not sure if these are worth grabbing. The guy said $40 for all these, and there's a bunch of Lone Wolf and Cub ones, but they look like they might be bootleg. I'm not really sure. I have to do some editing here. There's nudity on the cover of this one. Can't show that one. Baby Cart in Peril. And some more here. Yeah, so I don't know if I should buy these. I definitely do want this one. I haven't found this one in a very long time, but it's pretty valuable. It's worth about $15 or $20. Yeah, so I'm seeing some sets here that sell for about $30, so not really worth grabbing. That one's $40 free shipping, $60, $6.72 shipping. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on the Lone Wolf and Cub ones.
Come on, man, it's good content. Buy it.
Seems like this guy wants to buy these.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just being nosy.
Yeah.
I mean, I love cheesy Japanese and Chinese martial arts films.
Cool.
I collect them.
Well, I'm gonna pass on these ones. Would you take $3 on this one? 10 bucks? Why so much? Not sure?
Looks cool.
Looks cool. It does look cool.
Can we look it up?
I know what it goes for. It goes for about 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean I would pay 15 for it.
I'll take 10 then.
Okay, well, I'll pass. Thank you, though.
Alright.
So I thought that guy would have been more willing to work with me since I bought all these, but I guess he didn't want to. That's fine, though. No big loss there. And in my pile was one of these Lone Wolf and Cub ones, so I randomly just grabbed this. There were just random ones in my pile. When I asked how much they were, I expected them just to say like a set price, like, oh, you know, $2, $3 each. So there's ones I grabbed that I didn't even want, like a DVD R. But yeah, for $30, these are the ones I grabbed right here. This one seems to be the rarest one of the bunch. And here's Jerry with his Thanksgiving sandwich. Thanksgiving is coming up. And is there anything that you're thankful for?
Well, it's not really my Thanksgiving sandwich, but Wawa has the best Thanksgiving sandwich. It's got, they actually have turkey gravy and stuff, but $1. So when it comes to, I really don't think about what I'm thankful for. I know it sounds bad, but
That's okay.
It's like a whole opinion.
You can just-
opinion I don't.
You can just say, I'm thankful for my puffy vest.
Oh, this is a jacket, not a vest. It's a difference.
Oh, right. That's true.
I guess I could be thankful.
Yeah. So over here, we got a bin of VHS. I found this one. This old school Epcot Center souvenir program one. And these are just like cool looking. I like these. So I'll grab that. It'll probably be $1. I also found this one. Maybe I'll grab this too, even though I already do own it.
Oh, shoot.
Hello. These wouldn't happen to be 50 cents each, would they?
What's that?
The videos.
No. I like $2 a piece for them.
$2 each?
Yep.
I'll do $1 each.
I like 2 for this one. I'd do $1 on that one.
$1 on this one? Okay, I'll just do this one.
Yep.
Nice. So $1 on this one. I'll take this home, learn all about Disneyland Florida's Epic Center. And ooh la la, over here I found another Disneyland Florida's Epic Center item. This mug here. Very nice. Is this your section, sir? How much on the mug? $2. $2? Okay. $1? Sure, I'll do $1. I was going to pass at $2, but I will do $1. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You sure you have a great day.
You too. So today at this flea market here, and I didn't get very good footage, so I'm kind of just going to talk about it. One of the sellers, he had $1 games, and they were mostly all sports games for PS3. But sometimes sports games can actually be pretty valuable, and I did find some good ones. And the good ones I found are these right here, Blitz the League 2. This is probably the most valuable sports game on the PlayStation 3. So very nice right there. Also, for whatever reason, NCAA football 14 is kind of valuable. I think it's because it's the last year they put it out. I could be wrong on that. Also, I grabbed a couple still brand new ones right there, so worth grabbing for $1. There was one non-sports game. They had Adventure Time, so I had to grab that. And then just grabbed a bunch of other games as well for $1 each. I'm sure I can lot these together. So very nice scores right there. And I grabbed those right before it started raining, so good timing there. Now, at this next flea market here.
All right. Everything on this side today is 50 cents, people. I get some change.
Got a bunch of videos over here. The Faculty, that's pretty good. Jeepers Creepers. Army of Darkness, but it's just the tape with no cover, unfortunately.
Uh-oh, thank you.
Down and up. Ooh. Now, of course I've seen American Werewolf in London, but I didn't know this was a classic Universal horror movie. Never heard of it.
Sir,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix it. Look what I do.
Oh, very nice.
You can look, okay?
That makes it easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Whatever you don't want you to throw it in here.
Yeah. And he put more out here. Sometimes they come back. That's halfway decent. Now there's a lot of cool horror movies here. I'm not seeing any that are worth a ton, but for $1 each, I'm definitely gonna grab a bunch of these. He actually said he could do 6 for $5 as well. Blind Fury, that's a good one. More movies here. Jill the Ripper with Dolph Lundgren. Usually I like Dolph, but I don't know what to make of this one. The Tommy Knockers. Ooh, The Thing, nice. Now a Leslie Nielsen movie I've never heard of before, Rent-A-Kid. Christopher Lloyd, wow. Now I'm sure it's not great, but interesting to find. And good deal there, grabbed 15 movies for 10 bucks. Some ones I've never seen before. I don't think I've seen Cold Sweat or Black Caesar or Werewolf of London. I haven't seen The Specialist since it came out in theaters, I think. Or maybe when it was like first on video. Rent-A-Kid, also got Flight of the Navigator, a classic, The Dead Zone, sometimes they come back. Prehysteria 2, very nice. I found the first Prehysteria a few weeks back, so there's the second one. The Tommy Knockers. The Thing, that's the best one of the bunch. The Faculty, I grabbed that. I already own it, but grabbed it anyways. And Jill the Ripper. Over here, there's a radio with a CD player and a tape player. Very nice. Hello. Is it all different prices?
Yeah.
How much for the radio?
20.
20?
It's a real good one.
Yeah. So even though that radio is a real good one, for $20, I'm gonna pass. Got a bunch of DVDs over here. 3 each, 2 for $5. Which ones of these are good?
Good question.
Bigfoot Goes to Hell, is that a good one? Yeah.
I think it's an animated movie.
Yeah.
It'd be tough to make something like that live action. The same guy made this one that did Trump versus the Illuminati and space or some weird movie.
I actually heard this was a documentary. Bigfoot Goes to Hell. It's funny I said that other one was a documentary. This one actually claims to be a documentary. Trolls and Goblins, a documentary about what goes bump in the night.
I think there's like 6.
Lots of very obscure movies over here. Bundy and the Wolfman. Also got a bunch of Blu-ray here. Very obscure movies. A lot by this company, Dark Side Releasing. And then other ones, IFC Midnight. Shock. That looks pretty cool. Very nice. A lot of these ones, Dark Side Collection. Got a bunch of records here. A lot of groups that I never heard of before, but they look fancy. They're the audiophile editions. Larry Coryell. I can't even pronounce his name. Coryell. Larry Coryell. Yeah. Is he good? Eugene Cicero. Atari Teenage Riot. I haven't thought about them in a long time. There he is, Paul Kahan. Yeah, so they're 10 bucks each, and he said he's willing to work out a deal. So I'm definitely going to take a chance on some of these signed ones. They look really fancy, so should do pretty good on these.
So most of them are sealed, brand new.
Yeah.
And then the ones like this, just because of the condition, I put it cheap. It's got
The split, yeah.
Splitting.
Well, that's okay.
You know, people that buy records are just as anal as like movie collectors, and
Even more so, I would say. Yeah.
What are the book collectors are really terrible.
Yeah.
Man, I hate books.
Yeah.
Unless it's like brand new sealed, but you don't usually come across sealed books.
So I got 7 of the $10 ones and a $5 one.
Okay.
What could you do on that?
50.
That'd be awesome. Okay, so I'll definitely grab these records. And let me look at the DVDs a bit more.
Yeah, if you want that tote.
Oh, that'd be awesome,
for
yeah.
holding them.
And okay, got all the Blu-ray here. Then got the Redneck Zombies. I actually need this for my collection, so very happy to find this. I think I need it. I kind of forget, but good find there. Have to grab this archive collection one as well. All right. Okay, so I have 21 Blu-ray and then just a couple of DVDs. Okay. Would you call it 80 bucks? So it's like just a little bit less than $4 each. And then like a couple of DVDs for free. I want to give you a good price, but I can't pay like a ton.
Yeah, I hear you. Some of these I've got at least 5 or more into, but okay, taking a little bit of a loss just because.
How about, you know what?
Maybe like 85 plus
85
plus the, if you're buying these.
I'll pick out a few more things and I'll give you even more money.
Or that's fine too. I mean, but for that, you know, I can do that. I mean, like 85. And
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 100 for those. I'll give you 100 for these and then 50. So 150.
Well, yeah,
but then I'll
grab a few more.
I'll grab a few more too.
Yeah. You know,
cool.
that way, you know, we're both getting a deal. I guess.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, so 150 bucks. And can I add these and do 165?
Yeah.
Cool.
The tote is right there if you want to put all that in.
Thank you. We got VHS over here. 60 for all. I don't really want to buy all of them.
Well, for you, we'll let you buy some for $1 a piece.
Okay. Screwball Academy sold. And he also has this one, Perfect Blue. I heard this was excellent, so definitely going to grab this one. And look at that. He also has the Blunt Man and Chronic signed action figures. And okay, so I was being a little bit of a cheapskate there with the Blu-rays. I didn't want to pay that much, but then realized he gave me such a good deal on the records that I paid up for the Blu-ray. And we'll take a look at these when I get home. And okay, here we are. Let's see what $167 bought me. I spent a little more than I usually do, but that's okay. These records right here, the new sealed ones, I'll more than make my money back on these, I'm sure. These seem to go for about $30 or $40 each, so very nice there. And you saw me buy the 2 VHS there, Screwball Academy, still brand new. Very nice, Perfect Blue. I'll definitely watch that one. And the CD set seems to go for about $25, so I'll make some money back on that one. Then a bunch of these movies, I'm not sure if these are any good, so obviously if anyone has even heard of these before, please let me know. I think some of these might be like very bottom of the barrel, but there might be some hidden gems in here. I find really low budget horror movies from the 80s are fantastic. Like the lower the budget, the more I like them. But with modern horror movies, the really low budget ones are pretty crappy. But yes, if anyone has heard of any of these right here, please let me know. And online, there's probably not even that much information to find on these, and on eBay, like Some have like some sold listings, but like not a lot of these have even sold before. But I'll probably like look into these and see which ones are considered good, and the good ones I'll check out, and then I'll lot together some of the ones that I'm not as interested in. Like this one right here, I figured this would have been like an older movie, but it's new. It's just, it does a good job with the cover looking old there. This one has pretty good reviews. Hallelujah, The Hills. And just a few more here. The Night, Certified Fresh. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one before. And finally this one right here. And that's going to do it for this video. I do appreciate you watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time around.
By Farmers Truck or Fire Returns, exchanges or affiliate stocks not available in every state.
There he is.
You got your urine-colored shorts underneath that?
Nope. I have black colored shorts.
Oh, good.
Because I'm following your fashion advice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that from yesterday.
I want to be like...
Do you go to Mount Dora at all? I've never been there.
I have.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay.
It's more like an antique show.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm looking for more modern items.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I have some DVDs down there today for $1.
Nice.
Yeah.
But no, I'm wearing my black shorts.
Yeah.
We can get a shot of it. So.
Well, short flash capris. Because I know you wear them long.
So I do have my sweatpants, but under the sweatpants are the shorts, and they're black because I want to be like Jerry.
Put a belt on too.
I did put a belt on, and
yeah, I don't like belts.
No, someone in one of the videos in the comments, they said, they go, Jerry rules.
Yeah, good. Ask them if it's a single girl that made that comment.
Was it a single girl who made that comment? Jerry's feeling a little randy.